Selena, let's start with Benzema then. It's just the latest setback for the defending champions, France, and a huge personal blow for the striker himself. He also missed out on the last World Cup.
That's right, Sharon. So first of all, a huge blow for France as they launched their bid to retain their World Cup title. The Real Madrid striker was unable to complete training on Saturday evening. The rest of the French squad, he pulled to his left thigh during a sprint during the end of the training session. It's understood to be a separate issue to the hamstring and thigh issues he's been experiencing whilst playing for Real Madrid this season. The 34-year-old was taken immediately to a local hospital where he had a scan to determine the seriousness of the issue, and that's where it became pretty clear from very early on that he would not be able to compete in this World Cup. It was confirmed that he suffered a tear to his left muscle in his left thigh, and that he'll need around 3 weeks to recover from this injury. He's been battling with injuries throughout this season, though there had been a lot of optimism in the French camp that he would be able to compete in this World Cup and that he would even be ready for France's opening game against Australia in Group D. He took part in his first training session, as he said, with the rest of the team. We saw him with our own eyes yesterday evening, but then it became very clear that this wasn't going to be Benzema's year, despite having won the Ballon d'Or. Didier Deschamps made the announcement late last night, saying that he was very sorry for Benzema and that despite this huge blow to the French squad, he has a lot of confidence still in this group of players. Karim Benzema also posted on social media saying that he's not a player to give up, but that he wants to give up his spot in the squad to another player that will be able to compete in the entire tournament. Didier Deschamps now has until Monday evening to call up a replacement player, to get a player on the plane to Doha to replace Karim Benzema as FIFA rules state 24 hours before their opening match. And this is a huge blow for France. They've seen injury after injury in the run-up to this World Cup, with N'Golo Kanté and Paul Pogba ruled out very early on. We then saw Presnel Kimpembe and Christopher Nkunku pull out just before the squad got on the plane. So this is a very huge blow and a big disappointment for Karim Benzema and the rest of the French squads. And their first game is against Australia on Tuesday evening.